Okay, so with the arm, this is the front of the arm. Um, you want it shaped exactly like this. Let me take the grid off so you can see. Okay, so you want it shaped exactly like this. You want this point going down and this flat point going up. Your picture will need to go up this way. So the upright way that your picture should go is the flat side should be the top of your picture. So with this one, I'm going to center it. I'm going to center the picture so that you can, get it where I want it. I'm not going to put it in the middle because if I put it in the middle, it's going to be somewhere down here. Let me show you what it's going to be if I do center middle. This is center middle here. So it's going to cut half his head off and get most of this in. So I don't want that. So I'm just going to go move it up about right here, somewhere up in here. And I'm going to select both of them and center. And it's going to put them right in the middle where I want it to be. Middle in the center. I'm going to say that, not middle, sideways. So I'm going to select both of them because they're already selected. And I'm going to go up here, modify, and crop. And this is the image that's going to be on one of the forearms of the bear. This is the other one. And I'm going to just add another picture. And I'm going to use let me see what I have because they sent me a lot of screenshots. So I'm going to have to work some screenshots. I'm going to do one of him and her. I'm going to try this one for the face piece, I think maybe. I'm trying to see which one to be best because I am actually doing this one as a thing. The ideal, let me see, this one would probably be best. Let me see if it is. Yeah, this one would be best because it's got him over in the corner and it's out of the way of the. Okay, so on my nose, y'all, I just move my nose out of the way. So this is the muzzle, and I added the nose on there. Your nose will not be added on there. Gives you a chance to put a button or one of the noses from the Amazon. Okay, so I am shrinking the image down some so poor him can get in there. And so what I'm gonna do is because this picture is him to the right, I'm going to align the picture with the right of the template. So it's more of that on there. I'm just making sure my laptop is plugged up. Because it is not on. I don't want it to shut off. And it is not plugged up. Okay, so if you can see what I did, I aligned it to the right part of the picture over here. So all of this is in the picture and it's right up against it and it's right at the top. And if you want to do like the bottom to make sure, you can also align it to the bottom. So all that's off in there to make sure that the whole picture's in there. So now I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna crop it like that. Now on pictures with a light part, I like to add a outline to it. And I have it selected. So over here, I'm going to click. I'm going to click on the line style. And I'm just going to come down here to where it says print line of selected shape. And I'm going to click that. So it's going to print this line so I'll be able to see it when I sub. So that picture is really good right there. So we have that on there. Okay, so another image. I'm just showing you guys how to do each piece so you'll know how to do each piece. So we got, okay, so this piece here, I am going to put him and her. I do know for sure. I'll probably use this one. This was a good one with him and her. Maybe. We'll see. But I am just putting it, make sure it's over. And here I'm going to go to center to make sure it's in the center. Okay, you see how it has this hanging off on the sides? We don't want that. And judging from that, it's going to be, it's going to cut off a lot of their face. Let's see, I just moved it down. But I'm going to put this picture to the back. Yeah, it's going to cut off a lot of their face. So I'm not going to use this picture here. I will try this one, but I think it's going to be the same thing because it's a pie. I kind of wanted it to be a picture of him and her at the top. I could try this one. I could try that one, but that one's going to be about the same. Okay, so I didn't, this is the one that didn't work out. Okay, let's see. I'm pushing it to the back. Yeah, that's gonna take up most of their face. I'm just gonna show y'all what it looked like anyway, but I'm not gonna use it. So we're gonna move this one out of the way. Let me check on this one. This one might work. And I think this one is gonna work. Let me push it to the back. Okay, I'm gonna make it clear so you can see exactly what we're getting inside of the frame. So if I click it and I crop it or whatever, see, so I'm gonna push it in the center. I'm gonna center it. I think I'm gonna center it. Okay, I'm gonna align it to the top so I won't cut off a lot of his head. Okay, so now this would probably be one that I use. I'll try to come in some more if I can. I'll make it bigger so I can see exactly how much image I'm working with over here on the side. Okay, so go back to align it to the top. Line both of them to the top. And then to the center. I can work with that. Okay, so this is gonna be that one. Again, I selected both of them and I'm cropping it. And I'm gonna put an outline on this one too. Now I do know when I sub it, you're gonna be able to see around it, but I like to see what I'm doing right now. So again, I'm gonna select the print the outside of the line. So when I press it, this line is gonna be there. You're not gonna be able to see the line because it's going to be um inside of the seam allowance. Okay, so we got this part. So this is what we're looking at right here. So this is him and her, him, and I'm gonna do another image of him over here. I don't know which one just yet. Like this one would be ideal if I flipped it. If I put it here and flipped it, it would be ideal. I think it'll be ideal. Actually, it wouldn't because his head is so close to the top. So we're not gonna do that one. Um, Let me flip it back the way it was. Because I'll probably add it onto the body part. So this one looks good here. I'm gonna push it to the back because it's got a lot of space at the top. That I can, get him in probably like that. So we're gonna press clear for that. So it's a pretty good picture of him right there. And then it doesn't have my heart on there, like it's on the picture. But it does have him in the picture. So I'm gonna crop it, see how it looks. So we have that piece that would be the front of the bear. This is the head piece at the back. I'm probably gonna put a picture of him and her at the back because it's a picture of him there too. So I'm gonna do this one probably. Yeah, this was sad. She had he was her only child, and she had a daughter that was only lived a couple of days when she was born, and then he died in a car accident. Yeah, I'll probably use this one here. Probably won't use that one. Okay, so let me see. We actually, he was on my husband's PV football team, and he played flag football with us. And I only see what I'm putting over here. I might put his. This is his wrist. This is the picture she sent, so I'm gonna add it on there. He was a coach, and on this bear, I am adding a voice recording she sent me for him. Yeah, that's perfect for this here piece. Okay. I wish I could clean it up. The picture, the image. I'm gonna try to clean it up before I actually put it right here on here. So let's see, because I don't know where that came from. Like I don't know if this was meant to be on there or what. I don't know. I'll ask her before I actually make it. So we'll see. Okay, so another piece is this piece here. Okay, so this one is a long piece, so we want to make sure that the picture is sideways. So this one would probably be good for that. I'm probably gonna need two. Now this is the back of the picture. So I don't think this one is gonna be a good one for it because I think it's going, yeah, ain't nothing gonna be on there. So let me find another. This one will probably be good. Sending it to the back. Okay, so we're getting as much of his baby pictures as we can. Move back. Oh. You just ate pizza. Well, go get your pizza. Pizza? Yes, your pizza. No pizza. I want sandwich. Now you want a sandwich? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to make this picture. The best pictures for this one or the long ones. So I will probably use another one of him in his car up there. Okay, so we're gonna get this one. I'll make it a little bit smaller. What? We'll go see if your daddy's outside. Okay. So we're gonna get this and go up just about like that. And I'm gonna select it and I'm going to crop it. Yeah. So this is gonna be on the back. And for the other one, I'm probably gonna use the one of him standing by his car if I can find it. It's just up here. This one here. Okay. So with this one, I'm just making it smaller. Let me make this clear so you can see what I'm doing. I am literally just gonna make this picture smaller to where I got most of it inside of the template piece. Okay, so with this one, I'm gonna bring it down, but I'm gonna make sure that it's in the center. I tried to get most of the car on there. I only want it in the center. Okay. Now I'm gonna crop it and select both of them and crop it. And so these are his back two arms. Now I gotta find another one to put over here for the front of his arms. And these are the paws. My paws are always white. Um, you can do whatever color you want to on your paws. Mine are gonna be white. I'm probably gonna put this one in here, maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna put this one in here. Now I'm gonna align that to the top where I can have most of his head, I think. I don't know. I don't think I want that one there. I might put that one in a ear at the top. Now on the feet are pretty good. I mean, you just have to watch what you're doing on the feet. Like this one here, you get most of him in there on the image. I think for that one here, I may use this one that I just had him and her. Yeah. And then this one is also a long one. So this one here, you can pretty much, it's on the butt part. Him and her butt part. Now for this one, I'm going to make it bigger and go up with it. Maybe. I'm gonna see how this looks prop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna use that one. And then like for the legs, I'm just gonna use different pictures of him and her. Like for this paw here, I am gonna use that picture, I believe. Because it does go there. And let me see how much of his face it cuts off though. Because I don't want it to cut off a lot of his face. Let's see what it looked like before. I don't know if I want that much of the young man's face, but let's try this one here. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna try to get as much as in there as I can, but I'm gonna try to stay out of the outline that it has. But I think I'm gonna use this one for it because I don't need the whole picture. But I am gonna do a duplicate so I can put another one of them somewhere else since it's not a whole image. So yeah, that's cute. So this is going to be on 2 different arms. This is going to be on the front arm here, front arm, back arm, back arm. Okay, so I have another ear to do. I may do him and her. Or I may do this one so I can get the whole, my angel on the inside of it. Okay, so this will be my front and back ear. I mean, my back ears. I put this on the back, but I am going to align it to the center and align it to the top. Now I'm just going to crop it. Okay, so this is one ear, this is the other, and these 2 pieces are going to be white up here. So these are going to be white. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my outline to black because I like to print out my outlines. And I'm going to change the size to 1, and I'm making it clear on the inside. And I'm selecting the line over here on the side, and I'm going to print it. So the color will print out. It will print out, the outline will print out. Okay, so now all I have to do is this belly piece over here. These paws are white. So I'm going to do the same thing to them, making them black. And putting the outline of them, changing the color to clear. So I got my paws on my ears. Now you don't necessarily have to print those out. Well, the paws you do. The ears you can print out just this and then trace over it. All I have to do is the leg pieces and this belly piece up here. I'm going to write something in here. I don't know what yet, but I know she wanted Stay Forever on here or something. I'm gonna put that on one of the paws with a little short poem or something like that. And I have AI to generate it, so it'll be something simple, sweet, nice. Okay, I used this one already. We are going to go for the boots. I call this the boot, but y'all see it's a and these pictures are probably gonna be too thin or too yes. Okay. And when I do the feet, I either do 2 and 2 of the same pictures, or I do 4 different ones. So this one is not gonna be good candidate. Let's see what we got up here. Definitely not good. Let me see what you are though. Not good. I think she forgot she sent me that one. We are going to make this a little bigger. Now I'm gonna line it to the top because I don't know how close to the top I am. But it gave me a little bit more space, so I'll go ahead and crop it. Okay, so I need some more of him and her for my front. Now, with uh this picture being like it is, I am going to make it smaller. Oh no, not that. That was an accident. I went to grab the picture. So I'm gonna grab him and her, make them smaller. Now I'm going to make them small. So I got him and her in there. About right there. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some magnetry, magic, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to hit Control and down, duplicating that. I'm selecting these two. I'm gonna come up here and I'm going to crop it. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back and undo what that just happened. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna hit my controller up. And that's right there. So I'm going to take another picture and I'm going to let's see what other picture I'm going to take. Let's take this one here. Okay. And what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm going to make sure that they're both in there. And you can't really see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the one that I cropped before and I'm gonna send it to the back because this is what it's gonna look like when I'm done. Give me that. Give it here. Okay, so we're gonna keep it like that because I think I'm gonna make it big enough so I can see over here. I think I need to move it over just a tiny bit. Okay, so I have that. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to get that, grab that boot, the top boot, and the picture. So I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna drag it. So I know I got this picture and the boot, but I'm gonna hit my shift key so I can unselect that top picture. And I'm going to object modify and crop. And then I'm gonna go back here and go up and I'm going to group those pictures together. I'm going to delete the bottom one. And here I'm going to change. Well, let me ungroup them again. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the shift key. I'm ungrouping the bottom picture, ungrouping the top picture so that only the boot is outline, because if you don't, it's going to outline everything. And I'm going to change it to be done up. Now that I have it outlined, I'm going to select it all. I'm going to group them together. I'm going to go over here and click the the print lines of selected shapes. And so that's another way you can do it. So with the boot part, since I'm limited on pictures, I'm going to do double pictures, if that makes sense. So um, this will be for both legs on opposite sides. Well, this would be one on one boot, the one leg period. This would be one leg. So hitting it over, that'd be another leg. So the leg pieces are going to be the same, which is basically what I do on most of them, because people have a lot of limited pictures. They think they have a lot that can be on here, and they don't really. So we have that. And I believe that's it. This is the foot part, and I'm just gonna add some words on the inside of that. My logo's not on here. I gotta put my logo on here. But anyway, that's how you do that. I'm just gonna add my logo to the back over here, and the one that I have for me, I grab this one. And so it's not cut in here. I cut my logo in here. So no matter what, it's going to always be in here. I cut it into the template for me. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. Thank you guys.